take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, you get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
First play of the game, but
leaves it with the back. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming, but they do it again.
Show me some. Show me some. Show me some.
They'll run play action. Using his legs to buy some time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Peterson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab past the marker. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Off play action on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, you got
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The option look.
Oh, no.
And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Hey, Mitch.
And the extra point was good.
What's J. Will name on his shit?
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Pride. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put the drive together, starting from their own 12. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
What's the flag, though?
He is finding
Flag
wide
on them,
open
right?
defenders all over the field. field. His third interception of the day. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. From the gun, running back gets to give. Going the other way, and he's got room. Give him 105 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. One play in this drive, and already out to the 41. It's first down. To the air, it's Manning. Right on the money. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a deep man. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Turning it on. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be.
This nigga Coleman, but I know it's a tough hit, but god damn, you ain't got no hand, my boy.
It's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Yeah, bro.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again.
Hey, come on, watch. That's Sherry Collins.
Just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that.
Third and short right there.
Well, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
My devil trying behind the damn scene.
He'll bring it out. It's Pride. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it
got
out
hurt
of the end
right
zone.
there.
He'll be stopped at the 15.
The backup, but no, the backup tackle is a true freshman. They ain't have a run shit over here. See, he can't be the next best prospect.
I guess a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
Hey, y'all, get the fuck home right here, bro. You see that front? Let me see y'all front. That's what y'all gonna do. Come on.
Will take the penalty.
Come on. See what y'all gonna do. There you go. Honor got one already.
Lewis to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Damn, so put it that motherfucker right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going for it all. Snags it down the right side. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Try and play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They bring him down, but not before he That's a first down at the 35. Quarterback making adjustments.
Y'all let me get home, man. Stop playing. What are we doing?
Wants to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the coach. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Manning. Gonna take a shot.
You get there.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes it past the marker. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Caught behind the line. It's Wingo. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He leaves it with his back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll immediately call timeout. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're just about ready to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Fighting off the defender. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws to the
come on, what?
and they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
The Longhorns come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
That's a fucking dot.
Touchdown, Texas! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this
Damn,
offense.
more
From the
than they
opening
could
whistle,
put it
they have been
handed
up
to
and
them,
down
huh?
the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
Yes, they're doing it.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Once he around, if you still around, he gonna load up. Mitch ain't said nothing. He trying to hide. He really don't want to get that smoke.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia State is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see.
Huh?
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Lewis wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Price. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even better.
Using his legs, it's Peterson. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
With the catch, it's Miller. He breaks a tackle. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Buffaloes come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. Looking to throw for it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And a nice job slipping in the screen. Like, you got to know the situation when those pass rushers, Palmer, are going to come upfield and those situations where you can take advantage of the defense.
Yeah, I would love a David Pollock just running at me free and then finding a way to negotiate the throw around a guy that just knew he was going to be getting a sack.
Who there jumping on my window? I got the 4-4 locking at the window. Lay him down, nigga, with the extendo.
That's your goal.
Nigga, that's the whole
from
window.
ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about.
That's how I've been on that. So mad and
knock
shit.
it out. Nice job by the defender.
Lewis to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
You're freaking good against Miami?
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
I don't know, ain't no fucking man.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to throw for an offense. You try to force it, in between coverage a lot of times, and you could tell it was great defense. Nice job getting the hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play on it.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Hey, Mitch, who else I got on my schedule? I got who? I got the most, I got like stack games on here.
Throw it away, and
who else I got on my schedule?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns! That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll bring it out. It's Pride. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the... yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown it.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
What's up, young boy?
Well, coming out of the tunnel,
what's up, youngin?
This quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
And the Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Lockett. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Wingo. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. They're working that left side. They'll get it down.
But this nigga right here got hurt 5 times again. Keep the nigga out the goddamn game, bro.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Makes the catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Looking to buy time. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We'll start this fourth quarter as they line up for the field goal try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them.
He talk about was wham. Wham, wham this, wham that. Yeah, that's all you heard.
Yeah, that nigga baby run Atlanta and shit though. You sure?
They don't even know what the fuck wham stand for.
Who harder than me? Oh, them niggas. Oh, that was supposed to be. No, who? Yeah, but that's what it stands for.
Well,
who hard? Who hard is me? Who hard is me or something like that? That was supposed to be an acronym. That's what it is. Who hard is me? Who harder than me? Who hard as me? Yeah, who hard? Who?
You sounded it out.
It's because now I'm trying to say what the A and shit.
They should have kept that shit in the vote.
Everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Oh, that wham shot, he bring that shit with his weed and everything. Like, that shit got a good little punch, you know what I'm saying? Like, wham, like, that shit like some goddamn. But you ain't fuck with you won't fucking with it when it was shit when he was still goddamn 4PO.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run.
Yeah, he was still 4PO. He ain't been that long. He ain't leave that shit alone too.
That looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Lewis wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just
breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Off the play fake on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38.
He can't hear. You can't hear.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
Hey, it's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an offense, to stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass, but more consistency, more finding the open guys, delivering it to them, and keeping this offense on schedule.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something in.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Lewis to throw. Gets it out quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Wants to throw again. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Good.
The ball's on the ground. That is
Nice.
a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Buys a little time. Fires into the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Hey, no, but Trey said you was going to win the conference last night. He cashed in on everything.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle. It's Wingo. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
TJ got too many allegations right now, man.
Set of downs.
TJ got to clear his name for him.
To the air on first down.
Grabbed
over the middle. It's Rocket. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Longhorns with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Right now.
Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the move to the right.
He ain't gonna drop that in there. Oh, that's PI, man. Come on. That's a PI.
A shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, huge lead.
I'm
not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative. Or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And you get more and more hits of the QB like this right there. more and more, making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Get your feet down for a Ringo. Good throw, boy. That's a good throw.
The Longhorns send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Takes it on the return. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Lewis wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Hey, yo.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to
on
kick it
niggas
away.
like he out there trying to do something. Like everybody like the edge, just run up in the pile and fall down.
Field the punt and look for room. And they're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Buying some time. Looking for his man in the middle. He's got it down the right side. Turning it on. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but
Hey,
also
Javon Hargrave, keep the door down. Keep the door down. Keep the door down. Huh?
This says a lot about the leadership in that locker room.
Coming out with it, it's Fry. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7.
Hold on, G. NCAA
Lewis
game
to
right
throw.
now.
He's going up top here
This
late in
nigga
the
balling,
game.
boy.
Fires into traffic. It's picked
Balling
off.
today.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Lockett. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Big guy smells it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Pride. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
Bro, we played against one of them motherfuckers, Dave, and them niggas goddamn most cheesy thing I ever seen. Like,
and it's a catch, but he's got enough for the
the
first
thing is,
down.
you ain't like, I ain't gonna meet them because you don't know how long they gonna hold. Like, you gotta see after, you know what I'm saying, how you know how you do. They go there, make a deal, as soon as the game come out, then they, by the time they pass it, then the game will fuck them more, then you will spend money on another deal.
Nothing in the second half. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard to see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough yet today.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.